All right. Welcome in. I hope you're good. So we're back. And last stream, Dark Souls 2 went really well. So now we can do a run. Well, technically it's going to be a run. A no reset run. Hopefully we don't have to reset. Like maybe we just get a run. We do have to get them quite regularly to get the trilogy, right? But overall, the route looked really good. Cheers, guys. So, let's just hop right into it. Everything should be working. Rare Sunday stream? Yeah, dude. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I wasn't feeling so well. So, today, instead. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're good. Welcome in. And I should get rid of some of these. Wait, look at those. Like, that was like 133 to 142 Throne of Wands. How did we get there so fast? Were those were from the 2 times speed, right? Yeah, because the timer wasn't sped up, only the gameplay. This was yesterday's run. For whatever reason, it was 2.5 hours, but that was with creating save files and everything, it's not going to be that long. I am quite interested to see how long it's going to be. So we're going to run with a timer. Doing good. Annoyed I'm back in work tomorrow. Already want to be on PTO again. Relatable. Very relatable. Did I forget anything? No? I guess gonna start then. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, the menuing is very different between the games. So we ended yesterday's last stream with a Dark Souls 1 run, and well, jumping between the different kinds of menuing turned out to be quite the feat. All people. And that symbol is there again. I really don't know why. But that that automatic walk symbol there below my health bar, below my stamina bar. For whatever reason, since recently it just shows up when we start a run. It disappears at some point. I don't like, it also doesn't affect. Like, obviously we're not slow walking here. We're regularly walking. Actually, no idea why it shows up. But I guess it do be like that. really gotta get into a habit of not depleting stamina almost all the way, because a lot of the time I end up depleting it entirely. So like I should regen stamina when I have like 10% left, like right here. Instead of like trying to go as low as possible. It's not worth it. That's not what I meant to do. But it worked out. Hang on, how did I do that? Oh, was it hang on? Oh, forward R2, yeah. I walked backwards and then forward and like pressed R2 too early. To where the forward input was still counted as a press rather than a hold. And there are quite some things we have to practice here. So potentially we're gonna die a couple times. I should turn on the God mode, just in case. Oh my god, the menuing is killing me. Alright, that's pretty good though. I did it again. Depleted the stamina accidentally. It's so punishing in this game. I'm gonna regain stamina a lot earlier now. Oops. Or like even with the dead zone fix, like you might know that the camera and movement is not perfect in this game. And jumping to Dark Souls 1 at the end of last stream, like with the new controller, with the TMR sticks, holy fucking shit did it feel good. Because in Dark Souls 1, well, everything works like normally, right? Like the camera is really good, movement is really good, and with the TMR sticks it's like super precise and feels amazing. Like I don't think I can ever go back to regular sticks. It's such a huge difference. It feels so much better. And in case you don't know what TMR sticks are, they're basically like Hall effect sticks. Like magnetic based rather than like plastic modules. But TMR is a different magnetic system, and it's more precise than Hall effect sticks, and it's like really fucking precise. GG's. Like I can imagine these sticks being absolutely insane in case you play like first-person shooters or like any shooters where you have to aim on controller, wherever you would do that. But guess there's more controller aimers than mouse and keyboard aimers nowadays, so I can imagine them being an absolute game changer for that. Bye bye, Lissy. And again, the controller was only 60 bucks. It's actually cheaper than regular first-party controllers. And better in every way. Which is good, because if I ever need a new one, hoping that will never happen. But like, everything breaks at some point, right? But at least these are a lot more durable as well compared to regular sticks. Okay. Still not sure how to handle this guy. Guess that's a pretty good way of doing it, but probably not the most optimal way. Then like I can't think of a better way, like seems to be very safe. All right. Um, 10 and 14. All right. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can get the slide. Yeah, there it was! Let's go! You love to see it. Run is blessed. Forget the slide, the run is blessed. Perfect stamina management. Had like 1 stamina left for that final arrow. Time for last giant. Alright, that was a lot better than yesterday. Ah. GG's. Perfect fight. Keep saying yesterday. When I say yesterday, I mean last stream. Oh, even though it was 2 days ago. Oh, yeah, that's a split. And pursuer time. GG's. Also, I can use the same controller profile for Dark Souls 1 and 2, so potentially also 3. Because I adjusted it to Dark Souls 2, which is the only one where we can't customize inputs. But in the others we can, so we can adjust them to Dark Souls 2. Oh no, not good. Well, actually, it's fine. Still not a fan though. Not a fan of him aggroing sometimes. Like, I was so far away, I was slow walking. I have no idea why he aggroed. Wait for it. Kaboom. I once again forgot if we unequip the set here, but we don't, right? We keep it on until, like, after we get Stone Ring. Any forlorns? Guess not. Very rare encounter. Very rare invasion, but we always gotta be aware of it. Okay, now this guy I gotta kill at a better time. Like, right there. Oh, that was horribly bad. That was not good at all. Right in the dick. I didn't expect him to get knocked forward like that. Like, usually he gets knocked sideways. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, because the explosion came from behind. Like, I gotta shoot it right as he is besides it. I used to shoot it a bit early here, like, before he was there, and then he got stuck here. And after he gets back up, he does a little hop forward. And then he's too far away from these barrels, so I wanna shoot him as he's next to it, so he gets knocked against the wall, and then he hops forwards and is close enough to the barrels to where I can instantly shoot the next one. Any doge kills? Alright, he aggroed. Takes him up the crack. Everything going well so far? Shouldn't have said that, but... Five and 120 total. Alright, getting Stone Ring next. What do we buy? Like, Oh yeah, we level up. Was about to say, what do we spend those 30,000 on? We level up, of course. Oh yeah, and we buy bright bucks, right? $2480p. Man, Dark Souls 3 is gonna get wild. I'm kinda scared. Because it's by far the hardest. Dark Souls 1 is just the jankiest. The memeiest. But Dark Souls 3 is definitely the one requiring the most skill. But we've done it once, we can do it over and over again, right? One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Ah! I gotta do singular R2s there. One R2, walk forward, then another R2. Like every time I think, okay, I'm gonna hit 2. No, the first one knocks him back so far that we never get the follow-up hit. That was very far to the left. By the way, I got into Picross. It's very fun, actually. I used to think, like, how the fuck are you supposed to solve that? Like, you know, it's there's a potential picture, but you don't know the picture, so how are you gonna go about it? But it's, well, it's a puzzle, and it's actually a lot of fun to solve it. Probably my second favorite puzzle game after sliding puzzles, like 15 tile sliding puzzles. That's definitely my favorite. I spent a lot of time playing that over, like, the last couple months. Actually, like, my best time for that is like 9.8 seconds to solve one. Which is very fast. Like, obviously not world record pace. But feel good about my progress. And it keeps the brain fresh, you know? It's It's good brain exercise. So is Picross. I always run out of stamina here because I'm stupid and focus on the trees, which I don't have to. Wait for it. Idiot. As a kid, I used to like Sudoku puzzles. But at some point, I kind of lost interest in that. No Forlorn, you love to see it. Fucking stamina management is so brutal in the beginning of Dark Souls 2. Like until after the first 2 Rotten, where we get a lot of stamina. Okay.
Satisfied?
Totally. Alright, perfect. Little detail here I love about Dark Souls 2, like I had the bow equipped two-handed when I unequipped it, and then I re-equipped it and I instantly have it equipped two-handed. It saves like... It saves like your equipment. There's so many little details I love about Dark Souls 2. Like how it doesn't reset Red Tearstone Ring when you homeward bound. Shit like that. Now we gotta wait, there's like an invisible wall here. It looks like we can hit him, but we most likely can't. "34 and a half minutes. Like, one poke there is enough, like in like 99% of scenarios, but sometimes he doesn't get knocked off. That's why I always do 2. No, dickhead. Went one step too far. Okay. I wanna unequip Catering here. Fall on invasion, of course. Oh. All right. Fucking asshole. Always gotta shoot the left one first, the first time we attack them, because he always runs. He's faster, and then he's in the way for the final shot, so we don't get the poison. Second time doesn't matter. Turn around, buddy. Yes. Get over here. Alright, one additional shot, so they die with the next poisoning. Poisoning? Is that the word? The poisoning? Yeah, right. It's food poisoning, so this is regular poisoning. Alright, this guy will die. Calm down, buddy. Alright, and he will also die. Perfect. Only one poison arrow wasted because I attacked the wrong one the first time. That's fine. And there he goes. Oh yeah, Forlorn is here. Forlorn is here. So let's hope she doesn't block. Oh no. Oh no, she's not around. She's somewhere up there. But also nowhere in sight. Where the fuck is she? I'm scared. She's not down here. That was the wrong one. She's still alive though, otherwise the homeward one would be usable. But where the fuck is she? Somewhere stuck up there. As long as she's stuck, that's fine. Because then we don't have to kill her. But we do have to enter the Rotten Arena. Oh, here she comes. Getting stuck. Getting stuck. Hurry the fuck up. Oh, oh no, oh no. Not good, she's very fast. Gotta be faster. And we're faster. Alright, back to Majula. Oh, really? How are we lacking a level? Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, usually we kill the invader, but the invader didn't invade because we've been invaded by Forlorn and we also didn't kill her. Well, I guess this doesn't matter. Perfect. Love when he does that attack while I'm close. Because then I can punish it 4 times, otherwise he does it while I'm far away, it's not good. Not good at all. Because it has a huge hitbox, like a wide hitbox. And here comes rut number 2. Ah, last one missed. GG's. Got that attack for the finish twice in a row. Nice one. All right. Man, I do have a headache. Oops, nope. That's not how many firebombs we want. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. That's the Shova key. Forlorn, you can't be real, brother. You cannot be real. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. And we gotta run through to Nashka. Or like, I guess we can... No, we can't, because there's the ghost up there, and we have no time to kill him. I mean, it's fine. I guess it's good practice in case this happens. Because we can't instantly bone out. We have to, like... dodge her opening magic projectile. And then bone out as she comes out of the ground. Not even close. Alright. And this invasion can get scary. Because I think she can also spawn near where we went, like towards Shaded Ruins. And that is basically why I get these resins as early as possible. Because you want to get scary and dangerous shit out of the way as fast as possible. Alright. Quick trip to the Lost Bastille. Then we enter Shova. Oh, we want to go to 200. We can't go to 200 because we didn't kill the invader, but that's fine. After Shulwa, we're gonna have enough souls to stock up again. Or like after Shulva we kill 2 more rotten and then we have like all the souls we need. "52 minutes DLC." Okay. Trying to look at the timer here and there to take like mental notes. I'm gonna have to take a painkiller soon. No! I want to jump, but I still have some stupid muscle memory from Dark Souls. PDDE, where I jumped using R2, but I now jump using a pedal on the new controller. Alright, Shulva done. 56 minutes Sanctum. That was like less than 3.5 minutes for Shulva. You'll love to see it. Nah. I hate when he falls down because that means one more enemy in that pit. Alright. It's not a pit, it's like the room below. Ooh. Kobe. Ah, you bitch. Walk forward a bit. There we go. Another one. Yes, we can hit him. Perfect. All right. I gotta check my notes. Robin Stone. Whew, the miss. Alright, there's some sneaky bastards, I can feel it. At least one. Yes. We're gonna drop down here again in a minute, so we don't want any of them to be on the stairs, blocking our path. Man, the stick is really precise. Lol, one of them instantly fell down. You love to see it. You love to see it. And I think both of them dropped down, so that's perfect. One of them instantly dying, two of them following. That's like the perfect outcome. Alright, perfect. Now this room is danger-free. Let's sit down. Oh my god. Go check it out. Alright, that's the DLC done. Time for more rotten. That was 12 minutes for the DLC. $12 minutes. Usually we would do Nashka and Congregation and the entire areas between and after. It's probably, it's neither, it's pretty much exactly the same time. But this is way safer. Like, I gotta watch my old run. And see how what the time was after whatever the area was called after Congregation. Oh, Blightstone Cove, Zeldora. That name always remembered me of like that song, Funky Cold Medina, because it's like it has the exact same amount of syllables. Syllables? Syllables. Oh, that was horrible. Damn, insano. GG's. I can pop a soul here. Oh my god. What is happening? Pop a soul here as we wait for a Tearstone ring to kick in. Ah. GG's. All right, perfect. what am I? Well, the right thing. $40, $35, $40, right? Yes.
Satisfied.
And quick trip to the wharf, and then we enter the Shrine of Winter. Should be around like, well, definitely sub 120. Um, 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 um. Yeah. Oh yeah, we wouldn't just... Yeah, this is definitely faster than the other route, because we wouldn't just do Nashka and the congregation and the entire area between and after. We would also like kill Flexile Sentry here and then do the other part of the Bastille to get another ascetic. That all of that combined is definitely longer than 12 minutes. These guys sound like you're like twisting a rubber band or whatever. Many deal. Alright, that's all we want. That was fast. Like not even 3 minutes. And Shaded Woods. Painkiller time. That's not a lot of arrows. It's not a lot of arrows. I forgot to buy some, but we should be fine. Oh! A dodger, huh? His name is Roger and he's a dodger. Comedy king. Ooh, beautiful. $117 Shrine of Winter. That sounds very decent. Ah, bitch. Did you hear that? Did you aggro to that? Ah. Okay. What fucking shite. Brain AFK, dude. Double headshot. And another double headshot. Wanna walk up until we see the feetsies. There they are. Bip. Oh, I need a headshot. Fuck. Idiot. Dumb fuck. Shit. That's close enough. Okay. Fucking idiot. Don't need those for a while. Can already equip those. Any souls? Nope. There's another 10k soul we could pick up at the beginning of Shrine of Winter, but I don't feel like it's needed. Like, I don't feel like it makes any difference. Alright, there is a potential Forlorn invasion here. It's incredibly rare. But that's why we usually want to have more arrows, because 29 would probably not be enough. So we would have to poison her. I don't even know if you can poison her, but we would have to use poison arrows, which would suck. Peace out, brother. Oh. Was that like a 120 Drang Lake? I think we're on pretty good pace. Alright, time for the final upgrade. I'll be around. We want to upgrade that now because there's a lot of bowing coming up, and we're not gonna come back to Majula in quite a while. Fucking headache. Alright, no Forlorn. There's also an invasion spot here. So as soon as we go around that corner, we gotta be ready to fight the boss. Sis. Ah, fuck. Ran out of stamina. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Oh. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm actually not gonna load a save here. Usually I would, but... Which means we now have to fight them without a bright bug. Which means less damage, but I think it shouldn't make a difference. If anything, it should be like... one additional hit on the second guy. These guys are actually like... one of the scariest bosses in Dark Souls 2. Just because he can follow up with that second swipe, and you always want to have enough stamina for that second swipe and be close enough to like roll straight past him. Because you don't want to roll the actual attack, or like you do roll it, but you only roll the very beginning of the attack because he swipes like to the left and you roll around the right. Alright, here we go again. GG's. Oh, we actually want to unequip Red Tear Stone here. All right. Ah, fuck. I can't. I mean, I guess we gotta wait so long down there. Like, I hate looking so ugly. So I kind of want to use a human effigy. And since we have to wait anyway, I can set up Red Tear Stone again. Oh no! Wait, doesn't it heal you? I thought a human effigy restored HP like a humanity. I guess not. Well, that's perfect. Game is just goated. Another little detail, if you step on like a pressure plate in Dark Souls 1, before it goes up, it won't go up until you leave it again. Then it goes up, then you step on it and it goes down again. Here you can just stand on it, it will go up and then instantly down again. Ah, it's little things like that that I love about Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, and no Brightbug actually made no difference for Dragon Riders, did it? After this run we gotta test that, because if it doesn't, like, why use a Brightbug? We could have a backup Brightbug in case something goes wrong. That would be pretty cool. Or we would have to buy one less later on when they're like 46k. Fucking bitch. GG's. Ah, fuck. Equipped the ring a bit too late, but that's fine. Like, I gotta get away from the fog wall first, because the other enemies are still outside. But if we save this, this Brightbug here, well, we didn't now. But if we would, it wouldn't matter much. I should equip the ring first, though, before the actual set. Because the ring gives more additional souls, like 20k. The individual set pieces give like, I think 2.5 to 7.5%. This is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. Like, if you know how to get through, it's totally not annoying anymore. Well, there's one annoying part, I guess. But like, especially with one of my graphics settings, look at it. Like, the reflection on top of the water, it's just gone. I don't know why. Like, I don't know which of the graphic settings. I should actually test that. Because that might be interesting for other runners. Because you can perfectly see where you can fall down and where you can't. And these enemies, when they are underwater. Nice headshot. Nice choke. Ah, you dickhead. Oh! That was a beautiful headshot. The soundtrack of this area is also great. Like soundtrack, the soft singing in the background. These guys actually can't be headshot, or like headshotting them does the same damage as body shots or dick shots. Look at how far away from the wall you can stick. If you know that you can't fall off. Like people hug that wall so tightly. Buddy? Oh. What the f- This fucking guy! Why does he aggro? Why do you aggro, bro? Are you stupid? Ah, that happened once before. One time and then never again. I think I was... Oh shit. Don't have a human effigy. So I gotta Estus a tiny bit earlier. Because I'm lacking that tiny bit of HP. Okay. Guess we're gonna be ugly then. Ah, that's such a big time loss. Like this and the other death. Like two deaths that were so far away from the bonfire. How much time do you think we lost in total? Like 8 minutes? I'm gonna subtract 8 minutes from the run at the end. To have like the actual time of the run. How far are we in? 140 minus 8, 132. That seems like a decent time. Oh! And then he turns around the second before... Well, then he walks straight into it. Insane shot. Insane shot there. You left... Oh, wait! How are you alive? How was he alive? Oh my god, this is such a fucking huge time loss. Oh. Shit on. You can walk around the corner like super tightly. But... oh my god, the lock-on just didn't work. Oh wait, you can actually shoot her like... Jesus. I gotta test different ways to kill her. The slow walking around the corner method, I don't like it, but it might be the best. Oops, don't. I think I know what happened, that the hippo aggroed. I didn't hack the, like, I have to step pretty far to the right here, because the invisible wall of this wall is quite long. But then I gotta hug it tightly. And that guy aggroing and then attacking you from behind, you can barely hear him. Especially if you're shooting arrows yourself. It's such a jump scare. Like the first time it happened, I actually jumped. Okay. Insane time loss. He's coming. Oh, guess not. Sounded like it. Alright. Zero again can just run around the corner and shoot her. That's what I want to do with the first one as well. With the one that got scary there. GG's. The final hit, like we can barely not two cycle him without a bright buck. But if one of our attacks, and in this case it was my final one, is an R2 instead of an R1, check it, like there. There was an R1 into an R2, and it just perfectly works. Usually, like in Dark Souls 3, for example, if you do a an R2 after R1s, you just reset the combo. It's not a combo. Dark Souls 2 is just the best. Keep forgetting to split. Oh, fantastic. Any forlorns? There's an invasion spot here. Nope. Halt. Human. Okay. We kill these guys because there's another potential fallen invasion spot in a second, in a minute. And we have to run all the way back there because it's like... it's almost a guaranteed hit otherwise. And this is part of the setup. Like if she invades, we can run back there. Alright, no invasion, perfect. I was about to say, oh, no, I did it again. I did it again! I have to walk to the left. How do I mess this up now? All right. Oh, why did I two-hand the... Oh my god. If we stand behind this pillar, he walks backwards for whatever reason. 1. Somehow not a counter hit. 2. Three. 4. GG's. That's phase 2 skip. Came up with that when we did 2 times speed. Basically, we deal perfect damage that if we do 3 R1s and 1 R2 in phase 1. And like singular attacks. We can... that pushes him into phase 2 with as much damage as possible. And then we almost have full stamina. And we just blast him. We have enough damage to just demolish him. Oh, right. We buy first. Alright. Oh, once again forgot to split. I gotta, like I don't know how I forget that now. Buddy. Back the fuck off. I should only do 4 because I run out of stamina with 5. Jesus, you fucking bitch. Are you for real, brother? What am I seeing? Unreal. GG. Unreal attack pattern there. Holy fucking shit. we gotta subtract 10 minutes here, but that's still 2:51. That is quite slow overall. That's probably gonna be like a 2:05 to 2:10 run. That's crazy. Wait, how do you survive? Can you headshot these guys? Does that do more damage? Can you find out? No. Right, well, final enemy, and then it's just 2 bosses left. Yeah, like once we're in the zone with running, it could be around 2 hours. Clean kill. After this run, I'm gonna watch back how much time we actually lost with the 2 deaths. It should be around 10 minutes, but... two very horrible deaths because they were super far away from the... bonfire. Another potential fallen invasion spot, but not this time. Yes, walk further there. That's good. That's a good idea, buddy. Badonk. Gotta attack the other one. Whoa! Brother, what are you even doing? Did... Oh my god. Like, I couldn't fucking see anything because he was so close to the wall. I should have backed off. I should have backed off, dodged a sword attack, wait for him to get closer, and then go in. Fuck. We're learning from these hits, so they're good hits. Oh my god. Now we're lacking a right bug. Ah, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Fight is gonna take longer, but so be it. Okay. I gotta use the bathroom after this boss. I should also fight like the hands. It's not a lot of damage. Wow. This is why I hate fighting the hands. Hitboxes are so fucking bad. And this is so scary. Rolling straight into it. GG's. Oh my god, I forgot to equip Red Tearstone Ring. That's why it was so little damage. That's crazy. That's what a hit does to you. Like, it kills your focus. Yeah, we would be at 2 hours now, I would guess. Okay, final boss time. But first I gotta use the bathroom. I can't hold it anymore. Be right back. Alright, thanks for waiting. Oh my god, because we died multiple times, I ran out of resin. Well, that's a bit less damage against Nishandra. You hate to see it. Whoa! What the fuck? That is... I'm stupid. I have less health, so I have to use the Estus later. So I take less poison damage. My dumbass used it earlier, so I almost died. I was totally calculated. Got the poison, beautiful. That's not a lot of damage, to be quite earnest. Oh! I rolled too late. Stupid, 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 stupid. Ah, the focus is fucking gone, dude. After all these hits, the focus is just gone. Now we gotta fight them without a bright buck. Or we gotta fight Nashandra. Well, I'd rather fight Nashandra without a bright buck. Fucking hell. I'd rather fight Nashandra without a bright buck. Alright, I gotta use it later, not earlier. So, like... now. Hyper jump. I would have had to use it even earlier there. That's still scarily low amount. Scarily? Yeah, a scarily low amount of health. No, scarily. No, it's scary. Scarily low. It was right. It was right. We still have 17 poison arrows. That's crazy. Blocking bitch. Rolled that a bit early. No, I'm not a fan of that. What? What? He ran towards her, and then he cancelled it. I've never seen that. GG's. That was some crazy shite. Fuck. Oh my god. Shit on. Skank. That was horrible. 4 horrible hits. In total, I would say it's like 205. With some more practice, when everything is like routine, we can probably get it to 2 hours. Which is the slowest one, like Dark Souls 1 is 140 to 145. Dark Souls 3 is like 145 to 150. This is going to be 2 to 205. Let's say worst case scenario with all of them, 145 plus 150 is 335 plus 205 is 540. 5 hours, 40-minute run. Well, I'm not sure. Like, the headache is getting worse. It's like crawling up my head from behind. Today's probably going to be a bit shorter, the stream. Like, usually I go for 6 hours. I'm going to do another Dark Souls 1 run. I'm going to do another Dark Souls 1 run. There's the Dark Souls 1 splits, and here's the Dark Souls 1 facecam overlay. I'm gonna go with Dark Souls 2 hit. We did it. We finished the thing. And here's Dark Souls 1 overlay. And here's the Dark Souls 1 background color. Okay. Game capture. Dark Souls remastered. Fucking flashbanged. Okay. Sadly Dark Souls 3 ain't ready yet. Or we could do a full trilogy run just for the memes. Well, let's go. Oops. Oops. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I accidentally reset the timer. Well, it doesn't matter. How did it... What the... Oh no, did the changes I did yesterday not get... Oh my god. We changed this yesterday. Do I still have my keybind set to like read only? I gotta check that after the run. You wish. Regrettably.
Regrettably. What the... Oh.
Like if you press OK to close that second one where you get the keys, you get a slowdown. Like your sprint is getting cancelled. That's why I wait until he dies, and if you skip it then, you don't get slowed down. Tiny little thing there. Okay. I would like to talk about like random stuff. I never know what to talk about. Like I wonder how people keep finding topics to talk about, like seemingly random. Trying to make it more interesting, you know, but... Well, most of the time I'm out of topics, so I talk about the game, which can get quite repetitive. See, right now we're talking about a random topic, that's cool. That's better than like, oh, we got a loot. And 2 value of drakes. Or like awkward silence, also not a fan of that. Gotta ask ChatGPT. Name 20 random topics to talk about while streaming. Then I'm gonna... I'm actually unironically gonna do that. Because I do want to make the stream more interesting. Like the conversations. Like a lot of big streamers have like an active chat where they can like react to. Like a lot of chatters like come up with random shit. And you can talk about it. Can discuss it. How did I take... Did you see that? I took fall damage there. I randomly took damage. Was it because I walked up that little slope there? That's funny. That is funny. Imagine hugging the wall and then just randomly dying because you hugged it for like 10 seconds and then you take the combined fall damage of that. Are you stoop? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. That is a good spot to pop a soul, because we have to wait anyway. Oh. I forgot to sit down at the bonfire. I lit it, but I didn't sit down. Oh, how can everything go wrong? That was fucking stupid. Also, what are these two things on the head? Like hair roots or whatever? Now we gotta get the bonfire and come back down and then get Red Tearstone Ring, because after Red Tearstone Ring we bone out and then we would go back to Firelink once again. We would have to come here for a third time. I mean, that was stupid, but at least it didn't lead to a hit. Gotta be careful here. Because the elevator is at the top. That would be a stupid hit. I think it happened to me once in Bloodborne. Like I died and I had to go back up, like in the... Is it the cathedral? It's called the cathedral, right? The area with Vicar Amelia. Man, it's been so long since I played Bloodborne. Alright. When did I last play Bloodborne, dude? Like... I think when the whirly cannon glitch was discovered. Oh my god, that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Like we did a playthrough where we killed all the bosses using that glitch. That was fun. That was a fun run. But yeah, it's been a long time. Would like to play it on PC. And I think my PC should easily be able to handle it. But I'm not sure if I could also stream it. I could test that at some point. Should be able to. Like, I got a 6900 XT and a 7800 X3D. And 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. So... quite the high-end PC, except for the graphics card that is a couple years old now, but still very strong. I think it's still ranking very high. Should be able to run and stream a PS4 game, right? I would like to do a Bloodborne no-hit run at 60 FPS. We're gonna do that if I can stream it. Then again, technically, like, last year... Oh my god, it's been another year. Last year, a new custom firmware released for the PS4. And, like, the version my PS4 is on can now be jailbroken. So I could also play 60 FPS Bloodborne on my PS4. I would just have to jailbreak it. Then I could... like, I've waited for that for quite a long time. But then when the day came, I kinda didn't do it. Because I could never play online again, you know? Not that I lag, I haven't used my PS4 in such a long time, but there's some games that I really like that, like, are super broken on PS5, like Dead Nation. Oh my god, I love Dead Nation. We should do a no damage run of Dead Nation. I used to speedrun it. I still hold all the speedrun world records in that game, actually. I still hold all those speedrun world records in that game. I just realized. I mean, there are only two categories, like any percent and any percent without wearing any armor. That is... Nah, that is... too much health. Too much health. We have to heal up once and then set up another red tear stone ring setup in a couple minutes. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Oh man, that's like even more runs on the wanna do list. I'm the goat. Get shit on. What was that range? I forgot to equip Red Tearstone Ring because I wasn't focused when I picked it up. Stupid, 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 stupid! Ah. I had one job. Equip fucking Red Tearstone Ring. No, we're not gonna have enough. We're gonna have too much health again. I can feel it. Yep. Even more than last time. Jesus. Imagine forgetting to equip Red Tearstone Ring. That literally never happened before, and it's never gonna happen again. Surely it will never happen again. Got killed by a hollow. That's funny. Except that it isn't. Patonk. All right. Oh no. Now the focus is gone again. Oh no. Focus is gone again. Forgot about that guy now. Oh my god. Focus, bro. Fucking focus. I can't believe how much already went wrong in this Dark Souls 1 run. We're only 20 minutes in. Only 20 minutes, dude. We should be fighting Quelaag at this point. Perfect. Oh no, I'm standing too far to the right. Okay. Perfect. If I stand a bit too far to the right, the doge goes to the right rather than to the left. It's quite annoying. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Forgot.
Thank you. I am.
Oh my god, fuck off. Just wanna pick up the catalyst. Yeah, 6 minutes wasted already. Usually we're here at like 16 minutes. Alright, that'll do it. New London, mate. Okay. Ah, I forgot to practice the jump here. Once again forgot. Jesus Christo. This guy is smart. If I ready an arrow, he won't come around the corner. Alright. Kobe. I was a bit late. Gonna have to take some fall damage from the walls here. Oh my god. Jesus. Insane choke. A tiny bit. No! Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my fucking lord. Oh no. I gotta take the huge one here. Jesus fucking Christ. Thankfully you can take fall damage here because the walls are slopes. Oh, but this is so fucking slow. Oh, but the left wall. Is it better here? Same. Everything is going wrong. It's so funny. Alright. Well. 7.5 minutes later. This fucking bitch. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Are you for fucking real? I'm kinda trapped. Oh my fucking god. Oh my... What is this camera? Hate this fucking shit game, dude. I deleted the saves last time and wanted to make new ones, but forgot. Great. Now I gotta use the super old ones from back when we... It's the same. It's the same. My headache is not doing me any favors, I tell you. It's messing with my focus. Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Random explosion outside. Okay. Fucking bitch! GG's. Gotta stop turning the camera there. Because if you're turning the camera as a cutscene starts, it just flips you around randomly. Not randomly, but... you will not know where the camera is pointing at. Gotta say, running Dark Souls 2 is a lot more fun than Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 has a lot of annoying shit. Dark Souls 2 is mostly casual. By the way, started working on the first. Remember how I said I was gonna do videos on the runs we do, like short, condensed, only the cool stuff. Started working on the first one there. That should go up sometimes coming week. But I also still have some older runs. I think I'm gonna upload one of my older runs tomorrow or the day after. I still have some Uncharted runs, some Mortal Shell runs. Nice, nice. You gotta love how the fucking menuing is so inconsistent here. Sometimes it just automatically selects yes, other times it automatically selects no. You can never tell. Look at it. GG's. 29? Oh yeah, of course. Ugh. Not a brain fart. I'm not sure if I can finish this run. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Man, recently I've been hitting that final one every time. Feels really good because it's very precise. It's basically almost around the corner. Like you're not even really hitting the enemy, you're hitting the... Well, you're hitting the hand, I guess. Okay. Gargoyle time. Jesus. Been choking this one a lot lately. Kobe. Gotta stop firing that second one. He always dodges it. GG still. Oh my god. That felt really long. "38 minutes. Usually we would almost go to Anor at this point. Yeah, almost go to Anor. We would just return from Logan. Next stream is gonna be better. All these random bullshit hits aren't gonna happen. We're gonna start with some practice before we go into runs. Especially the parts where we took hits today. I'm gonna rewatch it and note them down. Oh my god. No! Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What a horrible timing. Got frame trapped there. Like if I rolled straight, I would have rolled into the fucking trap. My fault though. I ran to... yeah, great. We don't even have a save there. You know what? I'm just gonna end it for today. It's not getting any better. I'm sorry for short stream, but like my focus is absolutely ass. The headache is getting worse and worse. Everything's going wrong. Like this is not the quality of runs I wanna well have. This is sad. Just sad. As I said, I'm gonna upload one of my older runs tomorrow or the day after, and yeah, next stream is gonna be better. We're gonna be focused. We're gonna do some practice at the beginning so we actually get some runs going. And once I'm confident with both, like I'm mostly confident with Dark Souls 1. It is the memeiest. There are some hits where I'm like, feels like no matter how much I practice, sometimes it sucks. Sometimes I also just lose focus, especially when I get hit once. The focus is gone, and that mostly leads to follow-up hits. Dark Souls 2, I'm very confident. There's just a few things we gotta practice some more. And then I would say like 2 or 3 more streams and we can go to Dark Souls 3 D-Rust. And then maybe in a week or 2 we can start attempting the run. So, yeah, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. In case you're new, in case you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We're not on Twitch. It's free over here. And we're almost at 500. Would love to reach that milestone soon. And yeah, come join the Discord if you want. We have gaming channels, we have Souls dedicated channels, we have Pokemon dedicated channels, we have Cat Pick dedicated channels. Everything you could wish for, right? And yeah, in case you still haven't seen the world's first The Surge 2 All Bosses Plus DLC No Hit Run, it's in chat right now. And yeah, sorry for short stream. It's not getting any better. I will make up for it next stream. And yeah, it's gonna be it for today. Have a good night. Bye bye. See you next time. Don't miss it. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna get some runs. We're actually gonna get some runs. At least one Dark Souls 2 run should be doable. And yeah, thanks for being here. Have a good one. Bye bye.